Today, we're making Tampa Bay Buccaneers popcorn. Delicious. Welcome back to the Popcorn Genius. Today we're making Tampa Bay Buccaneers popcorn because we are doing a whole series on NFL football flavors. So be sure to check out the link up above and you can check out some more of the great flavors we're doing. When you think of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, what do you think of? You think of pirates. So today we're gonna be making a chocolate rum popcorn because rum, pirates drinking all their rum and swashbuckling and doing whatever they're gonna do. So today's gonna be a lot of fun. Be sure to stick around because I'm gonna show you how to use extracts in making flavored popcorn today. So be sure to stick around for that. We have all of our ingredients set aside. So let's get our popcorn popper turned on and started to heat up. Let's check the temperature of it because we have been making some other flavors in here today. And yep, it's already at 198 degrees. We need it to get up to about 350. So while that's heating up, we're gonna measure out some of our ingredients. And this is an 8-ounce popcorn machine, meaning it uses 8 ounces of kernels per batch. And so when we use 8 ounces of kernels, we like to use about 3 ounces of oil. And today, we're gonna be using Buttery Goodness popcorn oil. This is a popcorn oil you can use to pop popcorn or top your popcorn with it too. Has a great butter flavor. We're gonna be measuring this out right here. Now we have a 1 ounce pop pumper on here, and that pumper means every time we go up and down one time, it puts out 1 ounce. So we just need 3 pumps, and we got 3 ounces of oil. Today we're using mushroom kernels. These are kernels that pop up nice and big and round. Really, really good. Not like the butterfly style popcorn that you would get when you pop like microwave popcorn. Those are like very delicate. This is more bigger and hardier, and we want that because we're gonna be putting this chocolate candy coating on it. For that chocolate candy coating, we're gonna be using glaze pop. This is chocolate glaze pop. This is a gold medal product. We're gonna be adding this right into our kettle. It smells amazing. Nice and chocolatey, really, really good. We're almost at 350 degrees, which is right where we wanna be when we're starting to pop our popcorn. Let's check it now because we were so close and this heats up so fast. Oh yeah, we're already there. So let's add in our oil, okay? And let's add in our kernels. There we go. We're gonna close that up and we're gonna let that heat up. While that's happening, we're going to measure out our glaze pop. Now, when you use glaze pop, this comes in all different flavors. This you can get like blue raspberry, caramel, all kinds of different flavors for this. Really, really good stuff. And what you want to do when you're using glaze pop is you want to use half the amount of glaze pop as you are kernels. So because we have 8 ounces of kernels, we want to use 4 ounces of glaze pop. And we have a half a cup right here. So we're just going to fill that up. And today, because we want that rum flavored in there, we are going to add in some extract to this. So we're putting our glaze pop in this bowl. We are going to add in our rum extract. This is just some rum extract we got right from the grocery store, very simple. Get out my measuring spoons. We're gonna be using 2 teaspoons of this in here. We're gonna try that and see how that goes. Oh yeah, you can smell that. It smells really, really good. Now, if we were just to add the extract right to the kettle directly, it has a tendency to just burn off and you're not gonna get that flavor that you would. So I don't know if you can see this, but here we are. I'm just mixing this extract right into our glaze pop. I'm just trying to get this in here and mix it up. You can really smell it. It smells really, really good. Now, one of the things we really need to do is we need to listen for this, and we're already starting to pop because we need to add this in as soon as it starts to pop. So I think we have just enough time. We just finished. I hear it popping, so we need to add this in there. This is gonna be tricky, but we're gonna get this in there as quickly, as easily as we possibly can. Okay, I missed a bunch of it, but that's okay. I'm going round 2. Okay, you saw what happened there. That was chaos. So what we should have done for next time is we would take the glaze pop from that bowl and we put it into a smaller measuring cup so we can actually fit it into this kettle. That was crazy. I was trying to get it in there at the same time. You saw that. That was nuts. But anyway, we got it in there. We're starting to pop already. Let's get this out of the way. I hear it in there. I can smell it. It smells really, really good. While that's doing that, I just want to take a minute to talk about our sponsor today. It's kettlecornmachine.com. Check them out. They have these great kettle corn machines, big 80-quart machines to 140-quart machines. We have an 80-quart one ourselves. We absolutely love it. We pop up kettle corn in it, and you can take it anywhere. It runs on propane. It works really, really good. So be sure to check them out. Link down in the description. Tell Destiny Popcorn Genius sent you, and she will take great care of you. Oh yeah, it's popping up really good now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna listen for this. When it starts to slow down, that's when we're gonna dump it. You can smell that rum, the aroma of the rum in there. It smells really, really good. It smells so good, the chocolate. All right, I think we're ready to dump it. Sometimes it's better to dump it just a little early so you don't burn it. Let's stir this up. All right. Let's take a close-up look at these. You can see the chocolate on there, and it coated the popcorn. When it's popping like that, it coats it up. Let's give it a taste. Now, the extract flavor, I always find, comes out stronger as it cools. So you kind of want to, oh, let me lift this up so it can cool down in there. It's not staying hot. So what you want to do is you want to let it cool a little bit. That'll make the flavors come out even more. With any popcorn you make, the longer it sits a little bit, the flavors will really, really come out more. So keep that in mind. Let's give this a taste. Oh yeah. Wow. I can taste the chocolate, the rum in there. Whoa. That is really, really good. I'm gonna try a couple more pieces here. Really, really good. One thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hit this one with a little salt because I think with this one here, we want it to be a little bit salty because that'll really make the flavors pop on that. Oh yeah. Delicious. That is so good. Taste the rum, taste the chocolate. Awesome, awesome flavor. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, got the Pirates in there. They're drinking their rum. This is a great flavor for that. So this popcorn is really, really great. We make a ton of different flavors of popcorn. In fact, if you want to pick up your copy of the Popcorn Genius recipe book, there's a link down in the description. You can pick that up absolutely free. Some great recipes in there and you can download it immediately. This is a great flavor for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Remember, in life and with popcorn, you just got to get out there and get popping.